Hey guys, welcome to another video tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about utilizing digital tools to come up with other new and unique ways, ideas for concept design. Idea creation. Essentially, as a concept designer, you're asked to do things over and over again and come up with something unique day in and day out. And sometimes the well is dry. You're just like, man, I have drawn everything I can think of. I don't know what else to do. So at this point, it's really good to have ways to inspire yourself, but yet still be unique. And that's what we're going to be exploring today. So to do that, we're going to start with an image. And this image, I'm looking for busy areas of detail like you see up here, and then smooth polished areas because I'm going to be working on a ship. You could try something fuzzy and soft, but I don't know how well that would work out for a ship design. Okay, so I'm going to be utilizing the Lasso Tool, and I'm just going to go in here and kind of select out some things that I think are kind of unique. Right, so I'm going to grab some random shape there. Now I'm going to hit Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac. Go over to my blank canvas, hit Control V, and I'm going to hit the V button to rotate this around and sort of get the feel that I want. Kind of like that. Tilt that a little bit more this way. Now I want to make a mirror image of this, so to do that, while I'm in the Move tool, I'm going to hold down Alt. You can see the double arrows that come up, and just slide that over, and it automatically makes a duplicate. If you hold Shift, it'll stay in perfect alignment, and so just kind of let go over there. And I'm just trying to find shapes I want. So these tires are sort of bent, but that's okay. Really like where this is going. So then I'm going to actually merge this down, Control E, rotate this a little bit more so it's lined back up. There we go, that looks pretty good. Alright, then I use the brush tool just a little bit, kind of fill in this gap. I want to have this be filled in. I don't know why, but today I do. And I'm just kind of grabbing different pieces right here. Again, this is a concept, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so this design looks a little bit like it's missing, so I'm going to go back and grab another piece here, something like a wing shape. Not really sure, a nose piece or something. I'm just selecting some random design. I want to put that underneath on the other one. Straighten it out. There we go. Duplicate it, holding down Alt, flip it, line that up. Can't really see that. Give me just a second. Okay, move that up. There we go. Now we've got this other little engine component. See, just this extra cool little piece. I'm going to merge that back down now. Control E. And one of the things that you can do is just sort of duplicate this thing and then reuse it as a smaller piece. So I'm going to scale this down and squish it and kind of move it around and see how it works in other places. And now I'm flipping it there. You kind of get some difference to it. And now it looks like it's got some back engine components. I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit. There we go. Now it's starting to line up. Very good. And you're just really after something that, has a uniform design. And one of the reasons that we do this is because it's symmetrical. You mirror it back and forth, and you just try different stuff. So let's try a new one here. This time I'm gonna lasso through here, and I'm not gonna include the wheel this time. I'm still gonna get that big section of black back there. Copy that, paste that in, use V to rotate. Get that kind of where I want it. Duplicate it by holding Alt. All right. So another tool that you have at your disposal in digital format is the ability to move at things. Again, I just grabbed this one little piece before I duplicated it. So now I'm lining things up again, but obviously I just have sort of the outer shell and some wings, so I need more components. This tail and pipe here looks really kind of cool. It's a lot of busyness going on there. So I'm going to drop that in underneath again, rotate it, and scale it up this time. There we go. Flip it. Line that up. There we go. Move those together. Right about there. Merge them. And I'm just going to go in and like touch up a couple little things with the brush or erase tool, much like we did, when we're working on silhouettes. Just experimenting with cutting some stuff in, just changing the shape of it a little bit. The idea here is you want to experiment, have fun, think outside the box a little bit. Now I'm looking at this and I feel like I need a nose piece or something to add on to this. It's not quite complete. So I'm going to come in here, and I like this kind of piece right up here front, the grill. So I'm going to drop that in below like I've done before. Straighten it up and align it. And do all the same steps that I've done before. I'm lining it up the way I want, flipping it, merging it back together. All right. Now this time I'm going to play with it a little bit more. Put it here and stretch that out, and look at that. Immediately that just becomes like a really cool looking nose piece. And so I want to use it again. And when I move it over here, look at how well that lines up. Right? Just happy little accidents you get when you play around like this. So just experiment, have fun. I'm going to speed up the video here so that we can show a couple more. So let me do that real quick. There we go. All right, this time I'm going to use this close-up of this cool car. It's got some really cool grooves and designs in it that I feel like can make a cool spaceship design. I'm just making some funky shapes, kind of being random with it, playing around. There is no set, idea. I'm even going to cut a hole out the middle of it with the lasso tool. You can cut out with the lasso tool by holding down Alt, and you add to a selection by holding Shift. Oh, that's really big. I'm going to rotate that down a little bit. I'm going to turn those others off so they get out of the way. All right, put that together. Already it kind of looks like a bat symbol or something. But you can see those grooves have created this really cool kind of spacey feel. But I'm not too keen on the top part. So I'm going to start playing with that, erasing that out, adding it. Right here, I'm just selecting the local color with the Alt tool on the brush so that I can just grab the similar colors that are right next to it. And you notice I'm just working on the right side piece so that I only have to do this one time. Play with it a little bit. And then I can go back and delete the left one and re-mirror this. There we go. Line that up again. That looks a little bit cooler. We're going to use that camera here in just a second. So now I got to grab another piece here. Looking for more of like a wing design or something like that. So I'm gonna paste that in underneath just like I've done before. Oh, it's huge. Okay, moving that around. Really cool, aggressive looking wing piece up here. Stretching it, moving around. Just kind of getting it in the right place so that when I mirror it, it's sitting there cool. Oh yeah, look at that. So I have this really aerodynamic, very aggressive looking piece. And if I copy this, now you've got these like blasters, or maybe those are some sort of engines, who knows what they are. It just looks cool. And something I may not have come up with just trying to sketch something out. And that's the idea. Just getting your brain to come up with some cool new designs. Right? And this came out of a car. Okay? Just to show you that it doesn't have to be a vehicle design, I'm going to do one more here, but I'm going to use a camera. I'm utilizing a camera because, again, it's got lots of details, but it also has a hard surface. And I'm looking for hard surface objects because I'm designing a hard surface design like a spaceship. Okay, so this has got this cool sort of thruster design in the background with that lens. So as soon as I flip it, it has a cool spaceship feel already. But I do know I need some wing components, so I'm going to cut that out. And then I'm going to cut some other things and layer it much in the same way that I've done the other ones. Just experiment, cut, add some stuff, and you can even combine some of these together, bits and pieces from different pictures. It doesn't matter. It's just about experimenting and having fun. Right? So all this really is just kind of abstractly and quickly putting together some things to get some ideas flowing. All right, this is just might just be a fun way to warm up and wake the brain up a little bit. And from one of these, you might get inspired by an idea and say, "Ooh, that's cool. I want to, make a ship that kind of looks like that." It's just a great way to utilize digital tools to come up with ideas. So try it yourself. Remember to utilize large images. High resolution images give you more areas to zoom into. And you're looking for things that have a combination of different details and colors, right? And again, here's a close-up look at some of these. We have some mostly cars. There's some trains in here. All kinds of different things. You can utilize a lot. So just have fun with it and explore and come up with some cool designs of your own. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I look forward to making some more for you. Bye-bye.